Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? I'm cooking chicken salad. Good, good. Mm-hmm. Thought I'd do a little chit chat because I couldn't put no video out because, I'm just a little slow. Just a little bit. How you been? I'm still waiting on a video, ma'am. Ooh, the job got you that busy? Might have to tell them you need a break. Hello, Miss Cynthia. That's my hubby. You're gonna have to take a break, Miss Lady. Because if you don't, your body will. Chicken salad. Excuse me. Don't forget to like. See, I already got the already grilled stuff, so I don't have to work that hard. Just season up my vegetables and butter. Ain't nothing really healthy about this. I mean, there'll be vegetables in it, so that's about the only thing healthy, if you want to call that healthy. Yep. I'm hoping some more people show up. Think I'm gonna do story time. You know what, Taboo? You could do like a lot of the ladies that have been on here that used to, have cleaning channels. They've all been flipping over to the vlog style. You might be able, you might want to try that. That way you just pick up the camera whenever you want to. I need some new knives. And what we got planned for the summer? We got our pool today. I told you we need some scrap. Look, we ain't got no money for no expensive knives. Got too many kids to be expensive. Let me tell you about my raggedy children. Why I say I was gonna go live and then not one of them want to come and be in the kitchen with me. Ain't that something? They don't love me. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Hey, hey. New folks is coming in. I got story time for y'all. I'm cooking chicken salad. You've been watching my channel. Y'all seen me cook this 50,000 times. No, I don't want to learn nothing. They just want to be fed when they say feed me. Or make sure I got snacks. Now, I gotta add my secret ingredient. Sugar. And a little more butter. Yep. You want good, perfectly caramelized onions. That's the best way to get them. Put you some butter, onions, and then add a little sugar after they get cooked a little bit. Yep. It's the best way. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta peel my cucumbers. Mm-hmm. That. Got a little barbecue seasoning. Cover that up and let it go. Now finish chopping up the veggies. Mm-hmm. Just waiting on a few more folks, y'all, so I can tell y'all this story. I don't have to tell it too many times. Hey, it's my sister. You want to come over here and get some? I tried to call you earlier. You didn't answer the phone. Make sure y'all tap that like button. Put the word out. Come watch the video. Okay. You want Danny's picture back out of the yard? Or you just want me to keep it in the yard? Hello, Always Life. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Cooking chicken salad. Waiting on some folks to come in so I can give y'all my story time about how I married my husband. If you're not already a bestie, click that subscribe button. Become a bestie. Told y'all I'm a little lazy. I don't cut up everything. Only put the lid on the chicken to, build that steam up in there to make it soft. And then once it gets to almost like a really mushy consistency, I'll take the top off, turn the heat up a little bit more, and let it get that nice brown color on it. And then we'll add a little barbecue sauce. And it'll be done. Quick, fast, easy. Dinner in a minute. Let me clean up my mess. And another tip is if it's starting to look a little dry, just add some more butter. Can't go wrong with that. So I'm gonna turn y'all around, so hold on. Show y'all how I got my little fixing set up. Look at my kitchen. Okay. There's the little fixing set up. You got cheese, the cucumber, tomato, the salad, bacon bits. You can always make them from scratch, but I ain't in the mood to. My salad crunchies. Giving y'all a little sneak peek of what's in the video that's gonna come out tomorrow. Cranberries. And of course ranch dressing. Because everybody in this house likes ranch dressing. Where all the people. Guess don't nobody like me like that. Uh-oh. Hey, Miss T, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Just waiting on some folk so I can start telling my story. Not how I met my husband, but how we got married. Wasn't traditional at all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get some ice. I don't know if I told y'all this in the last video. I got the refrigerator, right? Got the water line and everything put into it. But it doesn't give me cubed ice. You click the cube button and it gives you crushed ice. But I talked to the guy about it. He said he tried to find me another one so that he could take this one and get it serviced, but he can't find a replacement. So he said, I'll just have the technician come to your house. I said, okay. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Hey. Folks are starting to come in. I gotta have my little tablet with me because I can't see the phone. So I can see when everybody's talking. If you got a question for me, you can go ahead and ask it if you would like to. Because we got a minute before that chicken gets done. I need to decorate my Starbucks cup. So, there's 10 folk in here. We good. I'm going to get started. So, in October of this year, me and my husband will have been married. My daughter's going to be 23. 22 years. We've been married 22 years. I've known him all my life. He's born 9 months before me. His mom and my mom were best friends. So, and his mom used to watch me, because my mom was a young mom. When she would go to work, I'd be over there. But then my mom, that's a long story, but needless to say, I ended up moving to California. I spent half of my childhood in California, and then we moved to New York. And then I lived in New York till I was 19. Yeah, I was 19. Then I moved here to Pittsburgh. I reconnected with Preston, and I think we were together maybe a year. Yeah, we were together a year. And then I had Nina. That's my number 2 kid. And after that, yeah, and then we had been together pretty much since then. And he had asked me several times. He asked me several times, would I marry him? And I said no. I said I was too young. And I don't really like you like that. Hey, how you doing? Don't forget to like, say hi to everybody. Everybody say hi, get to know each other. So, he had asked me, I don't know how many different times he asked me, but he asked me, would I marry him? I kept telling him no. I was young, I was like, I don't want to be tied down. What if I don't like you that much? Then I can't leave you once we get married. So what in the world? I'm not. No, I don't want to be with you all like that. No, I don't really like you. I mean, we were doing everything backwards. Already had a kid. I was like, so we just lived together. Yes, yes. I was shacking in the whole nine. I was just doing everything all wrong. So sometime in October of 2000, we were in the middle of an Indian summer, so it was like 80 degrees outside. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, I just say, "Hey, want to get married?" And he looked at me. He's like, "Sure." I'm like, "Okay." So I went down to the magistrate, found out how much it cost, paid for it, and they told us that we could come back at 3 o'clock and talk, and the justice of the peace would marry us at 3 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, cool. So remember, it's an Indian summer. I'm not telling no tales. This is exactly how it happened. Quentin was at school. That was my oldest. Nina was the baby. But mind you, my husband had been drinking that day. So when we leave to go to the courthouse, he is sweating like a pig. And we're standing there in front of the judge. And the judge is doing the little marriage spiel. And we're sitting, and I'm like, I'm going to go to jail. They going to take me to jail because they think I done put this man under arrest. And he's marrying me because I done did something to him because he is sweating. And I said, I'm like, I do. We didn't have rings. I wasn't dressed. I think he had on jeans. I had on shorts. And Nina was there. And her little cute self. She was a little over a year old. Because her birthday's in June. She just celebrated her 23rd birthday a couple days ago. And we got married October 23rd of 2000. And we've been married 22 years ever since. I couldn't get rid of him before, so it's like, well, it don't make no sense to try now. But yeah, that's my little spiel. Me and my husband got married, but he was drunk. And he wasn't drunk where he didn't understand or he was incoherent. He was just drunk because it was hot and he was sweating. And I'm like, I just swore up and down I was going to go to jail or they were going to stop us or something because he just looked like he was in distress. Oh, I'm sorry. And he was high. So I don't know. That's my wedding story. Nothing special. No bells and whistles. No dresses. No proposals. No none of that stuff. It was, hey, you want to get married? Let's go to the courthouse. We got married at 3 o'clock at the courthouse. Then we went home and waited for Quentin to come home from school. And that was pretty much the end of it. And then my last name changed, so I had to do all of that extra work. That was my story. That's my spiel. It's like, yeah, we're still together. And I'm telling you, marriage is a pain. It's fun, but it is what it is. Aww. Congratulations, Miss Deborah. Love it. You were high and nervous. Why were you nervous? We'd already been together forever. Been together for 7 years now. Yay! That's the hump year right there. 7. That's the hump year. Like, you make it over that 7 year, you good. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere now. It's just something about when you find that person that completes your circle. Because that's what my husband did for me. He completed my circle. When people say, you're my yin to my yang and you're this, you're that, but it's like, do you really truly understand what that means? And it's like after, yes, Lord Jesus. My husband is simple. My husband is in the comments, by the way. He's in the chat. Hey, Tommy and Leah, what's up? You missed the story. I don't think someone wants me to tear out my hair sometimes, but I still love this thing. Girl, you ain't never lied. You see what I did to mine? That's why I don't have none. Between him and my children. No, I got older and hair was not a big thing for me. That's what did it was easy for me to cut my hair off. Yeah, that's not a big thing at all. But yes, my husband definitely completed my circle. Because sometimes you go through life and you think you're missing something, and then you find that one thing that actually completes it. Outside of Jesus. Trust me, I'm not getting nowhere in my life quickly, fast at all without Jesus. But meeting my husband is what brought me to Jesus. Because his mother, she is a true, die-hard, holy roller. I'm telling you, she is a holy roller. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Well, Tommy, Leah, are y'all both on here, or is it just you, Leah, by yourself? Wow, sister. Mm-mm. But yeah, I tell folks, I'm like, you can take your time, but you should know, at least within the year, whether or not you two are meant to be together. It doesn't take as much as a lot of people think it does. You know what I mean? It's like it really don't take all. It don't take all of that. So the story is, when I married my husband, he was drunk and high when we got married, and we got married at the Justice of the Peace. Oh my goodness! Well, actually, no. Dolores is an elder. She's not a reverend. She's an elder. What's on the menu for the 4th? Okay, let me tell you. We got. Hamburgers, hot dogs, kibasi, brats, pork chops, ribs, chicken, macaroni and cheese, chicken salad, but not the kind that I'm making tonight. It's the kind you get the canned chicken, and it's called the chicken BLT, but but you make it in a salad form. It's mayonnaise, bacon bits, a little bit of garlic pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and mayonnaise and ranch. It's like a chicken ranch BLT, but without the but not being cooked. It's cold. And macaroni and some kind of vegetable. I definitely have to have a vegetable. So either green beans or greens. I'm not sure which one just yet. That you are more than welcome to come to my house. There's gonna be plenty of food. And here's the thing, I wasn't trying to cook all that. Wasn't nobody trying to do all that cooking. I'm like, I don't want no one to cook all of it. And I gotta clean too. But you know how it is. Your children come, and your older ones anyway. Well, no, only one. No, Ethan's coming too. Ethan's coming out from out of town. So he'll be here, and my oldest, my number one, he'll be here, and his fiance. It was a mother-in-law. I'm not sure if David's coming or not. And hopefully my sister will come. Because I do, because she don't eat pork. She don't like pork. I know, I told y'all, I love me some pork. It is what it is. But, so I make sure I buy beef. Like sausages and beef hot dogs. Now, I didn't get no beef ribs because they didn't have no beef ribs. Ooh, beans. God, thank you. Yep, I'm gonna put some beans on that mean you can. Well, Charlotte, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to have the mayonnaise. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like Miracle Whip. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here flipping this over. I'm getting a little brown on it. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. And just let that get nice and soft. Gotta make some special potato salad. I'm not making potato salad. Lord Jesus. That's already too much work. What are we having? Ribs. Yeah, we're having, the only thing I'm not making is chicken wings. You mean what am I cooking for dinner? I'm cooking chicken salad for dinner. Yeah. Come on, have a part. Why? I got the. Let me tell y'all, besties, about my sister and my brother. Of course, he's not on here. He's subscribed to my channel, but he's not watching my live. Go picture. But he's the baby. And then my sister. Miracle Whip is disgusting. She loves Miracle Whip. I do not like Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is nasty. But every holiday that we cook something, if I cook and if we share in the cooking and I make potato salad, sometimes Dolores will make the potato salad. But we have to make hers separate because she likes Miracle Whip and she likes what else is it? Miracle Whip. She said start the cooking tonight. No, I'll be cooking Sunday night. I'll start my cooking Sunday night. Yeah, but we have to make her special potato salad because it has to have Miracle Whip and olives. Don't eat olives with potato salad. I don't know where this kid came from. She said our mom made it that way. I said, I don't remember it like that. Yeah. Yep. It's no. That's quite all right by me. I don't like. Yeah, I like mayonnaise on my sandwiches and in my potato salad. And if I make any other kind of little salads or whatever, that's about the extent of that. But outside of that, no ma'am. No. Okay, I need to put some barbecue sauce up in here. Alright, let me flip y'all around. Hold on. You don't need a lot. You just need a little bit. Because when you let it sit, you turn the fire down, turn the fire off. I wish I had smell-o-vision. This smells delicious. But yeah, you just turn the fire off. Let it sit. Then you go on and get your plates ready. Hold on, y'all. I'm taking y'all back around. So we can get these plates together. Y'all gonna see the crew in a minute. Yeah, Grandma said Hellman's mayonnaise is the best mayonnaise. You know, the one good thing that I do appreciate right now is that there's only 4 kids in the house. It's beautiful. Nina's at work. And hubby's at work. And wash my hands, y'all. And Nia is at her Nana's house. It's beautiful. I love it. So what y'all, are y'all going on, anybody going on vacation for the summer? Anybody doing anything exciting? You should get him one of those little mini Miracle Whips. It's like, girl, who you telling? Oh, let me tell y'all about my car. I got another story for y'all. Let me tell y'all about my car. Now, most of y'all know, I used to drive a Ford Expedition. That was before gas prices went up. Then I said we're gonna need to trade it in for a smaller vehicle, a smaller gas tank. Because them SUV trucks, them trucks, they get a little pricey with the gas. So I said we need something smaller. So we trade in our Expedition for a Ford Explorer. Nice. It only cost me $50 to fill up my gas tank. I was like, this works. $50, I can do that. Why is it that when I got the car, the transmission went, or not the transmission, there was something wrong with the axle piece or something, and the car was leaking transmission fluid. I ain't even had the car 24 hours. I already had to send it back to the shop. Then after sending it back to the shop, got it back, it was good. Then something else went on it. And I had about 3 or 4 things go wrong with that car in the span of 6 months. Then, I go buy tires. Because, you gotta keep tires. Bought 4 tires. We all know how expensive tires are. I got a 2015 Ford Explorer. I bought 4 tires. 4. And the 2 in the back went bald in under 3,000 miles. I couldn't for the life of me figure out why I was sliding all over the road when I had good tires. I shouldn't have been sliding in the rain. Well, my tires had worn away so unevenly that I had no tread on the back tires. None. 0. Now, mind you, I ain't put but 3,000 miles on these brand new tires. Ooh, where do you do that at? It cost me just to get the 3 because I bought one tire by itself. That was $140, and then I had to go back and get the other 3. That was $650. And went and got these tires done. Now the tire guy says my warranty is voided, so he wasn't going to replace my tires because that was a mechanical problem. So I had to take the car back to the dealership people and like, what y'all do to my car? Because now it don't function. My tires are bad. How do tires wear away that fast? So I sat in the dealership for 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours for him to come back to tell me, yeah, our bad. It was our fault. We sorry. We owe you 2 tires. Like, really? I had to remember I was a saved woman. So, waited. And of course, you have to order tires because they don't stock your tires. So, I waited. They called me. I went and got my tires put on Friday morning. And it was just like, are you serious right now? I'm like, if it's not one thing, it's another with this freaking car. It's like, all I wanted was a smaller gas tank, y'all. I swear, all I wanted was a smaller gas tank. That's all I wanted. That's all. I was like, was that too much to ask? I think I asked too much. I think that's what it was. I asked for too much. That's all I wanted, though. I just wanted a smaller gas tank. Didn't want nothing out of the ordinary. I had to get some more crunchies. I was like, really? That's all. But I'm like, yes, that's my car. That's my life. My life is the car. And I'm the only driver in my household. Want to know what true freedom is? Sure, tell me. There's my Jada! My Jada! And why are you running away? You don't want no dinner? I told y'all my children don't love me. Say they be just leaving and running and disappearing. Yes, Miss Samantha, I would love to know what true freedom is. I'm talking to the people online. Now it's time for the best part. Daddy's on there. The barbecue chicken. Last week, I broke into a house and smashed their TV. I liberated them from the tool of evil. What the hell? Okay. Hey, T21. Miss Frederica, how you doing? No, not Frederica. Federica. I'm sorry. Okay, Miss Sam. You sound a little weird. Around 16, boyfriend told me on the service.
She might be.
I put them in timeout. That's what it said. I put them in timeout. Yeah, Miss Sam Smith, you got put in timeout. Because I don't understand. I'm like, you ain't going to be coming up in my chat doing what you want to do. That ain't cool like that. Mine either they leave when I ask them to do something. I have 23, 27 with 4 grandkids and 45 years old. Ooh, all right. Well, all right, Miss Deborah. I don't have no grandkids yet. How old are my children?
I'm so sorry about this on
Miss Sarah, there's no problem. I just put her in timeout. It's all good. Not how are my children. She's very sweet and kind when she takes her beers, but when she doesn't, she just goes crazy. She destroyed our neighbor's TV.
Bakers.
All right, Miss Sarah. Have a good one. I'm gonna put you in timeout too. Like, look at here. And like, what these ninjas quit playing? YouTube. Anyway, back to what we was talking about before we were so rudely interrupted. How old are my children? I don't know how old are my children. My oldest child is 20. How old is Quentin? 28. Nina's 23. Nia is going to be 19 this month. Jada is 15. And my twins are 13. Hey, Mrs.
You forgot to
Mitri. Oh, I forgot my Taiwanese man. Oh my God. Taiwan is 17. He'll be 18 this year. I forget kids because I got too many of them. Alexa, announce.
What's the announcement?
Dinner time.
Announcing.
Y'all see that? This little girl's special. How you just switching stuff? I hear them. Here they come.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Carol. Is it Caroline or Caroline?
Thank you, Mom.
I don't want to get it wrong. Nina. I'm a Nina. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. They had to say their grace. All right. Sorry, y'all. Gotta move, y'all. You want to say hi to the crew? Say hi to the crew. Say hi. Say hi to the live.
How many people are on there?
Huh?
How many people are on the
It says 17.
Big one.
Bye bye. See you later. Thank you for coming, Tommy and Leah.
No, I'm right here.
No, I was trying to remember how old everybody was, and I forgot you. And the ages.
Oh,
Snapple or soda?
soda.
Soda. Snapple?
Oh no, it's like a Snapple snap.
I didn't even pick up the dollars.
It's not.
You want Snapple or soda?
Soda.
That one?
I'll take Snapple. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yogurt?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Please. Thank you.
Pick one. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. She said bye. Bye. I'm sorry I made y'all hungry.
What is it? Peanut one?
Oh.
Peanut one.
Oh, I truly understand mental illness. I get that. I suffer from mental illness as well. I have, they call it systemic depression, which means I am a functioning person who gets down from time to time. I also suffer from PTSD and anxiety. None better than some good mama cooking. It ain't that hood though. Hey, Miss Pamela, how you doing? All right, y'all, we gonna travel. I'm gonna let these little people eat their dinner. Ain't it something when you do all that cooking and then next thing you know, you just not hungry? You just don't want to eat it? She said Taiwan staring at me. Mm-mm. It's a little dark in my living room. Thank you, Miss Pam. Y'all are the best. I swear, y'all are some of the bestest people in the whole wide world. I wish I could get more people to come over. Let me turn this air off real quick so y'all can hear me and not have to compete with the air conditioner. Thank you so much, there.
You're welcome.
But you know how sometimes well, thank you, Miss Deborah. And I'm sorry to hear about your mama. My mama passed in 2020. She passed April 30th, 2020. Still adjusting to that. Mm-mm. Well, if it said it was going to be hidden, why are they still here? I swear, I think for all of the foolishness that these people who own these social medias and everything else, you would think that they would have a better handle on how people get in and out of your chats and lives. And it's like, come on now. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? People, like, nobody want to be joking with you.
Where is?
Tommy and Lee got another video out. I gotta watch that. You know what? Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to end my live here. But if you have some questions for me or anything like that, leave them down in the comments under this video, and I will answer them in my video. This is not, what is this? See, that's why it's a pain in the butt to be doing live on YouTube. This just don't make no sense for these people to be just hopping in and spamming your stuff like that. Anyway, you guys leave me a question in the comments, and I will answer all of the questions. If you want to know anything, or if you maybe missed anything, I'll repeat the story on how I got married in my video for y'all, for those who might have missed it. And and we'll just chit chat in the video. I'm gonna try to get that video out tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock. So if you got any questions or anything, just put them down there and I'll answer them. And it was fun cooking with y'all, and love y'all. Thank y'all for coming, and I will talk with y'all later. All right, now.